dark. The guys I have at home, I have them feeding on color bits, like the Tetra color bits.
Okay, yeah.
Color, and they're fine with that. That's all they live off of. You know, every now and again they'll get a treat of frozen bloodworms.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're fine with that.
And then down here?
Down here we have, these are called naked blushing rasboras. They're called that because they're almost like a full silver, and just their nose is red.
And how big do they get?
They don't get too large. They'll get about 2 inches long.
Okay.
We also have, we just got them in, some beefy gold nugget flecos. These guys came in awesome this time.
I wish there was more light here you guys could see, but take my word for it. These are gorgeous. They got nice gold nugget spots. Their fins are outlined in a really nice yellow, and they're a good size. Now, if we could get one of them to move on to something with some contrast. See, swim. There, across the sand. Wow. And then down here,
we've got our Colombian sharks, or 5-fin sharks, or Colombian 5-fin sharks, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
They're basically a brackish water catfish at the same deal. They can live in both fresh or salt.
And they get big.
Oh yeah.
And those spines hurt, hurt. Ow!
A type of bacteria on there. Once it enters the wound, it hurts and swells up for a while. I've been stung. I'm pretty sure you've been stung.
Yeah, I've been stung.
I think anybody in the industry.
Underneath the fingernails, it's that truly special kind of pain.
Oh, yeah.
They're on the floor. You're trying to pick them up, and
Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of light on these guys, so I can show you. But these are relatively new. What they've actually been now classified as Dainio to the industry.
Okay.
Well, now their name is Celestial Dainio.
And they used to be called
Galaxy
Rasbora. Yeah.
And they're wicked little microfish. This is almost full size here.
Yeah.
I mean, this is what, about half an inch to say?
Yeah.
Half an inch, yeah. And they've got these really nice. They almost look like a speckled trout color-wise. So
yeah. Well, I had some at the store, and you could keep them with the shrimp and stuff.
Perfect to go with the shrimp, and we also got some stir-bite cories in there. One of my favorite little corridors in there with the nice kind of marble pattern and the yellow pectoral fins on them.
Yeah, they're really nice. You get a school of 10 or 20 of them in a tank, they just go around, like they always look like they're kind of bubbling.
Yeah.
You know, like Mr. Limpet.
There you go. So we've got 3 species of angel in here that we just
and we can't see nothing.
Nothing, no.
Okay, we can see a little bit of gleam off them. These are being medicated.
I'll see if I can get them forward a little bit. Oh, there we go. Look at that.
Oh, wow.
This is one of our gold head angels. So as you can see, it's kind of hard to tell, but they've kind of got a gold head on them and kind of a nice reddish color body.
Yeah, we can see it a little bit.
Yeah. And then we've got, what else we can bring around here? This is our marble angel.
Marble angel, yeah.
And then I know we do have a full black angel as well in here. Oh. Yeah.
And down here?
Down here are just our
rummy nose.
Yep. Wicked in a school. Like if I could actually just have this in a tank, this amount in the tank, it would look phenomenal.
Like a 500-gallon tank with them in it.
Perfect.
Plants, they just go back and forth. Gorgeous.
Yeah. Perfect. And then here we've got
the ghost knives.
We've got a couple ghost knives here. And these are just the black ghost knives.
And these are an electrogenic fish.
Yep, they do produce a weak amount of electricity just to really bother anybody really, or each other.
And then there's some rams in the back.
Yep. So yeah, we've got those guys. I mean, these are small. These guys are about maybe 2.5, 3 inches long, but they can get up to about 14 inches, I've seen.
Well, I've had them up as big as 6 inches before people bought them on me. Every time I get something really good size, somebody wants to take it.
I remember when working in retail, we had somebody trade one in that was about 14 inches long.
Oh, that would be gorgeous.
Then down here we have our Matoro Stingrays, which are one of my favorites because they got kind of the brown base color with the orange spots on them.
Yeah, it's kind of like donuts.
Yep. These guys are true freshwater stingrays. They're from the Amazon. Food-wise, right now we're actually feeding them ghost shrimp, and we're slowly working them on the bloodworms.
Oh yeah.
So once we get them on that, it'll make life a lot easier. But
would they eat earthworms as well?
Yeah. Anything really like earthworms, rooms, live black rooms is another good one. A lot of times what we would do is actually take the lid off a food container and submerge it in there, cover it with a little bit of sand, and place the food on top of it there. So it's like a little feeding trough.
Okay.
And you can actually train them. So once they see the tray, they'll just move on top of it, just start feeding from there.
Yeah, yeah.
And down here, they're all kind of hiding. We have some of our pike cichlids.
Oh, they're jumpers.
Oh, yeah. So that's why we got it covered as well. If I'm not mistaken, these are Sveni pikes. I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
They're either Sveni or Saxatilis. But these guys are one of your predators out there from South America as well. They'll get about 14 to 16 inches long.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're just like their name says, like your northern pike. They look almost exactly the same and they act the same way too.
Yeah.
Then we've got our blue and gold rams up top.
Yeah. The gold ones, well, obviously gold, and blue ones,
they're getting there.
They're not really blue yet. They're juvenile.
So give them some
they
time,
color up real nice.
Spots. Down here we actually have our marble hatchets, which are actually one of my favorite fish. I love getting marble hatchets in the school.
Apparently when they fly, they can change direction in the air.
Oh, yeah?
Not like a flying fish that just flies in a straight line.
Yeah.
They eat insects, and they can actually change directions in the air.
Yeah. I used to, as a kid, when I had these in my tanks, I would actually, summertime, run outside and catch little moths and other insects and spiders and stuff, and just throw them in the tank, and you just watch them scoot around, grab it, and eat it no problem.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of a show. Then we also have some epistogrammas in here, which are a dwarf cichlid from South America. These are epistogramma cacatoides.
Oh, look at the color on that one.
Yeah, these are your double red strain, so they have really nice orange color for the males, and then your females are kind of the silvery brown color.
There's the male. See if we can... And then down here.
Yes, the dragon gobies. These guys, they look mean, they look aggressive, they look angry, but they're actually a filter feeder. Yeah, they're peaceful. They've got small eyes because where they live it's very murky, so they actually really have little use for their eyes. And to feed, you'll just see them just start opening their mouth rapidly. They're actually just sucking in water, and they're just picking out whatever food is in the water.
There's a male right there in the center.
And these guys are actually locally bred.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. We got to speed this up a little bit.
All right.
I don't know how long we've been doing it, but oh yeah, let's finish this segment.